Here in Boston moments ago, it was about the numbers for Mary Lee Tracy and her prize pupil, Morgan White. The gymnasts don't know everything they have to do to impress Bela Karolyi, but Bela Karolyi will always be impressed by a 9.625 on the beam. Elise Ray moments ago put up a 9.812 on the floor, so she's solid. Bela Karolyi ominously wearing black tonight. Some difficult choices to be made. Jamie Dancer getting set to mount the floor. She's fourth after 2 rotations, and I think if women's gymnastics had a headline, she and Amy Chow would share in it.
This routine, one of the most difficult, one of the most beautiful routines that we'll see, not only here, but even at the Olympic Games.
Told me he got a glimpse of just how strong-minded this young lady was at his camp.
Steve and Beth Rybecki. Beth, of course, 1980 Olympian, never got to fulfill. Walking in those opening ceremonies, she says that's what she missed out on most.
Beth was telling me today about going through the Olympic trials in 1980. She didn't even remember where they were. I think she blocked them out because during the trials, everyone knew that there was a boycott. It was a very empty feeling, and how enriching it would be if they could go with Jamie Dancer to the Olympics in Sydney.
And it hasn't been easy with this young lady. She has really tested, really challenged them.
And you know, Tim talked about the difficult tumbling. It was absolutely awesome. She has the combination of power and grace. She's got the package. We've talked about that. But look at the look on her face when she dismounts right here. There's confidence in that face. She wants to go to Sydney.
Jamie comes from a hard-working family. Her dad manages a grocery store. Her mom is a waiter. They're here, Joyce and John. She comes from a family of 7. 5 of them still live at home, so you know that Joyce and John have had a busy life. And imagine in all of that, all that goes into taking Jamie to the gym and picking Jamie up at the gym and taking Jamie to the gym, and back and forth they went. Back and forth she went with the Rybeckis twice too. But when she came back, talks with them, talks with Bela Karolyi, he got in her face a little bit, and suddenly this star came out. Jamie Dancer, 9.85. Strauss, one of Kristen Maloney's coaches. Now back to Dominique Dawes. Dominique, so far here tonight, has been the 5th best gymnast. Scored okay on the vault. Hit on the unevens, 9.6 plus.
And this is an important one because, remember, we've been talking about Vanessa Adler, how she typically fills the void of vaulting and floor.
favorite in an arena that knows its gymnastics. Elise Ray coming over, and there's Dominique Moceanu. She's providing insight on some of the technical things that are happening here at the Olympic trials at NBCOlympics.com. But of course, Dominique Moceanu had thought to be right in the middle of the mix at these Olympic trials. But something bad happened to Dominique in training for this event, and so she had to call it quits. She was one of Bela Karolyi's chosen ones, the follow-up to Nadia and Mary Lou. A perfect combination of Romanian blood and a Hollywood birth.